Hello! I'm Ellen.
I'm Brian. Today we'll be teaching BTS's new song, Idol.
Yay! Keep in mind that this video is mirrored. Feel free to change the speed of this video using the YouTube settings. And don't forget to stretch before you begin. Let's get started! Woo!
So today we'll be teaching the chorus of BTS's Idol. So we're going to start from the count of 8. So they're going to be like this, prepping to jump on 1. And then you hit your thighs with both of your hands in mid-jump. So it's going to look like this, like that. So you're going to go 8, and then you hit the thighs on 8 and then while the hands, while the feet are going down, 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 you're going to move your hands back up and then clap in the middle of the pathway, go all the way around, and then come back to your side. So that's going to be on 1. So 8 and 1, like that. Now let's try that with jumping. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. One brief thing to mention is that they also do a little bit of a prep jump into this. So you're going to go 8 and 1, like that. So that's going to be a little bit easier to execute the move. You're going to move forward your right foot to the front, a little bit slanted towards diagonal towards the right. And then right after you step down, both of your knees are going to go outward, like that. So it's going to go 2, and then they're going to come back in, and then 3, and then they're going to come back in again, and then 4. So that's 2, 3, 4 for the counts for the feet. And then for the hands and the head, I'm going to teach them together. Elbows coming up to here, and then at the same time, your head is going to go like hit to the right. So that's on 2, you're going to go 2, and then relax the hands on 3, and then on 4, you're going to do it again, 4. So slowly, we're going to add that part to the jumping part. We're going to do that all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So after that, we're going to be here on 4, and then since you stepped forward, we're going to also relax our hands a little bit, and then you're going to kick out using your left leg and replace your right leg to the side. So it's going to go like this. So you're going to have your right foot go towards the back, and then left foot's going to shoot out towards the left side. So like this. And then also angle your body a little bit this way while you're doing that. At the same time of the kick, you're also going to have your relaxed hands come back up again to do this move again. So it's going to go like this. And then that is on 5, and then on 5 and, you're going to move your left leg back to the center, and then raise your right leg slightly angled outwards like this. That's on 5 and. At the same time, your arms were like here, and then you're going to relax them again. So this on 5 and then on 6, you're going to kick using your right foot towards the opposite side of what we were doing just now. So you're going to go like this. You're still going to pull up your hands again like this. So doing that kick and kick, it should look like 5 and 6, like that. And then before landing this foot, you're going to pull the foot all the way back, all the way to the back, and then you're going to enter this kind of stance, and then you're going to have your left hand in front like this, and then right hand is going to go from here, it's going to twirl fast, and then slow, 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 like that. And then you're going to pull back using your right foot. Your right foot is going to set way behind you, and then you're going to pull your whole body towards the back like this. And then drag your left foot with you. So from the side view, it should look like this. So you're moving back. So we're going to be focusing on mostly all the middle people's parts. So just keep in mind, if you want to learn another member, they might have variations of the choreo. Okay, so we're here on 8 and then on 1, your right hand is going to go from the top. It's going to slap your left hand, and then your left hand and right hand after slapping can be a little bit free. As you slap, you're going to have your left foot go high and straight like this, and then you're going to jump at the same time. So it's going to look a little bit like 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to jump right on that clap, which should be on 1, and then on counts 2 and 3, you're going to bounce 2 more times, and then on 4, you're going to land back more centered towards yourself. And then during this whole time, you can have your arms free, and all the members are doing a little bit different things, so feel free to do whatever you want. So let's review that 8 count with the jump as well. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for almost the rest of this in count, they're going to be changing formations, so it's going to be relatively free for us, so you can just do whatever you want on 5, 6, and 7, and then on 8, they're going to have both their feet go out, and then hands prep here. And then on 8 and, you're going to have your hands go down to touch your knees are going to bend, and then you're going to have your head and shoulder area lag a little bit, and then it's going to go 8 and, like that. The way we move your hands part, we're just going to teach the hands first. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not a super defined wave, it's more of a shoulder push out kind of wave. And your hands are not super isolated, so it doesn't look like this. It's not like that, but more free. And then for your feet, we're here after 8 and then we're going to go, you're going to re-step your every foot on every count. Right foot on 1 is going to step in and then replace. And then this on 2, replace, 3, replace, 4, replace. So all at the same time, you're doing your hands together. So let's try that from 8 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And then on 5, your elbows are going to come down and then go near your body. And then your hands are going to come from this to flip the other way around. And then at the same time, your feet are going to do, both of them are going to go on their heels like this. From the count 6, 7, 8, all the way till 1, that's going to be a series of twirly jump on 1. So 6, 7, 8 are twirl, 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 8 and 1 is a jump. So now we're going to break down that twirly jump thing. The members all turn in a circle, so this is going to be a little bit different for each member, especially when they're prepping for the turn. But feel free to change our choreo based on whichever member you want to cover, or just do our choreo if you want to. So this is on 5, and then on 6, you're going to prep with your left hand. It's going to go like this, around somewhere here. It's going to be like a half prep. So you're going to scoop, and then also step down with your left foot. And then once you're finished with this is on 6, and then on 7, you should be stepping down with your right foot. Your right foot is going to go all the way around along with your right hand. It's going to go on a half circle. This is on 7. And then since we're both here, this left hand should be somewhere around your middle, and then the right hand is coming all the way around here. It's going to slap this hand, and then your hand is going to twirl up like this move. So it's going to twirl up, and then at the same time, you're going to turn another half circle. So you're going to go 7 and 8. You should be landing your left foot again. So let's try that prepping of the twirls again. And then we'll continue to the jump part. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then right foot lands here on 1. And you should be prepping right before it, so that once you land your right foot down, you should be springing off that right foot and then jumping. Okay? So prior to the jump, you should be leaning forward. Your upper body should be like kind of like this, but not too much. And then while you're doing the jump, you're gonna be kind of on your back, like this. And then your left hand during the jump needs to go from here. It's gonna go scoop to be straight, and then the other hand, right hand follows, and then while you land, you're gonna be like this. For the legs, you're gonna raise your left knee first. After you jump, left knee, right knee, and land. So we're gonna go from the twirl preps. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Like that. Okay? Yeah. Okay.
It's hard doing it slow.
Hard. It is hard. So on count 1 through 3, you should be jumping on 1 and then landing on 3, being in the air on 2. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, and then on 4, you're gonna come back up, and then it's very freestyle, do whatever you want kind of thing. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, all those counts are gonna be free as well. They're changing formations and being cool. And then on 8, you're gonna get both your legs together, hop together, and clap at the same time. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Yay, we're halfway done. And now we're going to review from the top of the choreo all the way to where we left off, slowly with counts, and then we're going to do 75% with music, and then 100% speed with music. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job! Now we're going to move on to the second half of the chorus. We landed here on 8 with your feet together. We hopped into this on 8, and then we're going to have your left hand go over here, and then your right foot is going to be like this. And then on 1, we're going to have your right elbow come up, and then your left hand goes diagonally downwards like this, and then you're going to lunge a little bit more, and then we're going to do this move. From the counts 1 all the way to 7, we're going to have your right knee go in on every count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then your right heel is also going to slightly turn out while you're doing this. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And then your right elbow is going to come up like this. And then your left hand is going to shoot up to the side, bottom diagonally down on 1 as well. So this should be your position on 1, and you're also going to lean slightly like this. This knee is going to come in on 1. So when you're doing this, you're going to have your shoulder roll back, up, back down, up, back down, up, back down, and that's going to carry your the rest of your hand as well. So leave your fist and your elbow a little free, and have your shoulder lead all the movement on the right side. So it's going to be like this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some of the members have their fists like this, some of them have like this. We're just going to do it like this. Let's try doing this move 3 times, but we're going to start from the clap on 8. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and. And then we're going to continue. So on 4, your right hand is going to shoot like that, up, like that upper right corner, and then your hand, once you hit the end of this move, this left hand is also going to hit here at the end of that move. So it should be like 4. Yeah, and then you don't stop doing this. So it should be like 4. For 5, 6, and 7, your left shoulder is going to go front, 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 and then you're going to keep doing this. So together that should look something like 5, 6, 7, like that. All together from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're gonna pull on 5, 6, 7, and you're gonna pull your left hand to your side like this. It's kind of like you're preparing to punch someone. And then this right hand is going to drop slowly down, and then on 8, you're going to meet both of your hands on the bottom. So it should be 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both fists, and then you're going to crouch down like Ellen. Upper body is like a flat back, like this. So you should end here on 8. For the feet for this part, you're going to have your weight shift all the way to the left foot, and then this is on 7, and then you're going to pull your right foot in, and then we're going to go down and bend your knees a little bit. Okay, so with fists as well. So now let's review that 8 count briefly, and then we'll continue on. So we're going to be freestyling from 5 and then clapping on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay! Now let's continue. And we're going to be here. And then this part is fairly easy. I'm going to teach the hands first. So we're going to go right over left. Going to do like a little wave. And then go out. And then go up. And then 1, 2. Twice like that. 1, 2. But the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the legs, then we're going to step slightly forward but to the left. 1, and then 2, and then slightly backwards, 3, 4. So doing that together, it should be fairly easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5 and 6, you just ended with your right foot stepping down. You're going to step with your right foot again, but this time you're going to have your right foot go all the way to here. And then since you're doing that move, you're going to have your left foot swing naturally out. That's on 5. And then on 6, your left foot's going to swing back in front and then cross over. And then your right foot is going to shoot out again like that. So with the momentum, it's very easy. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let your arms and hands drop down all the way to your side. You can choose to hide them a little bit or just keep them near your side. On 7 and 8, you're going to have your hands come up here. On 7, go down, 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 down. On 8, and then on 8 and, you're going to prep like this. On 7 and 8, your feet will be going from 5, 6, and then we're going to go 7 and 8. So 3 steps or 4 steps or 2 steps is all fine. They're going to be changing formations, but it's most natural if you do 3 steps because it fits with the lyrics. So on the moves 7 and 8, you're going to have your body, upper body especially, go really low like that. 7 and 8 and. I'm just going to do the move on 1, so it's going to go 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1 like that. And you're going to do like 1 here. So on this move, your body is slightly low and then goes a little bit more up and then goes down, 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 and then up again for 1. So now let's continue on. On 1, you should turn it to the other side so your palm is facing yourself. On 1, 2, 3, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then you're also going to move your shoulders down, 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 and have your right hand stay by your side. And then you're also going to like strut forward a little bit using like your own body momentum. You're going to go like that, that, that. So together, it should look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And then on 4, both your legs are going to do a little bit of a jump, and then you're going to kick out with your right foot. So it's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. On 3 and 4, you're going to have both your hands raised up, and then have your left hand go back to like your shoulder area with your palm facing up. Your right hand is going to go down here. And then on 5 all the way to 8, you're going to do this side. 5, 6, 7, 8, doing the same shoulders and jumping as we did for 1, 2, 3. So together, everything should look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Let's just continue on because the last part is also very easy. It's a review of basically what we did just now. So we're going to be here on 8, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go 5, 6, and then just this part is different. So we're going to go 7 is both feet are going to be on the ground. Your right foot is going to cross in front of your left, and then you're going to have your arms swing 7, 8, like that. So when you're doing this part, once you step using your right foot, you can push off your right foot and then kick out your left foot. So that together it should look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. That's all. Woo! Yeah! So now let's review the last part, 8 counts, and then we're going to do that part with counts and then music 75% and then 100%, and then we're going to do everything. So let's start from the clap on 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! So now let's do this part. 79% speed with music, then 100% speed with music. Now let's go over everything from the top to the end. Ready? From 8 and 1. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Now let's go 75.
Five, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo! It's a tiring chorus, but I'm glad you got to the end. Thank you for learning with us, and make sure you can go to the timestamps down below if you ever want to go back and review some stuff.
Practice. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram for our cover and YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. See you next time.